Welcome everybody. So glad to see you. Happy Friday. Oh, it's exciting. It's weekend time. So I wanted to have kind of a serious conversation with y'all. I know that 2020 has been a very stressful year. And what's this stress all about? Because we're getting it from all areas. So Danielle, what does the body do when we're stressed? What's it all about?
Well, stress is mental or emotional strain or tension on your body that results from demanding circumstances. So that literally sounds like 2020. And that's a good thing and a bad thing. There's acute stress and chronic stress. The acute stress is right now, something like somebody cut you off in traffic. So you stop real quick, you feel the little panic, but then it goes away, you're good. There's chronic stress where you feel this every day. So when you're stressed, hormones are released in the body. For example, it makes your heart beat faster. During the zombie apocalypse, that's good news because that means that your heart's going to beat faster so you can run faster and you can get out of there, fight or flight, right?
Okay.
If actually just a bad day at work, a bad day at home is chronically happening every day, then we've got your heart rate beating, going a little too fast when there's no zombies. Not so great.
So for a lot of people, March started with COVID. And then this summer into the fall, we had all the politics. And at least for those of us in Florida this week, we've had Hurricane, is it Eta? What are they calling it? Eta,
so I guess.
We've got a ton of stress coming in on us. And I think some people are probably living in that chronic stress since St. Patrick's Day, when we shut down. Is there anything we can do to control the stress or not to make our poor little hearts just beat so fast all the time?
There's a lot of great ways to handle stress. So physically in your body, just slowing down your breath. And then a lot of times that slowing down of the breath can happen when you're doing activities that you love. So we're going to talk about lots of great ways that people relax, like reading a good book, even biking. In Florida, we've got all this great ability to be outdoors, kayaking and stuff. These are great ways to reduce stress and just enjoying your time. But time is really the key.
Gotcha.
Finding that.
This is what you're going to be talking to us about on the Jumpstart 2021 virtual summit, right? What are you going to be covering in your conversation?
So through a great yoga practice or mindfulness training, we learn to be more aware of our stress symptoms, of the triggers in our life, and what we then need to do to help to make changes. If a situation comes up, we need to understand, how are we going to react to the situation, or can we change it for the future? And we're going to really be focusing on creating a schedule that allows you to live your best life. And that may including exercises or finding that dream client that you talk about and making sure that you're working the way you want to work.
Yeah. And it's actually interesting. I've been working with Danielle the past couple of weeks on this. I've got my whiteboard right over that's actually an interesting thing. My whiteboard where I have my dream schedule is right over my computer screen. So I look at the camera and then I look right beyond it and there's my dream schedule. Yes. And I have listed like all of these things that I want for a more harmonious life. And I find as I'm working on it and putting it into place, I'm much more less stressed. So I'm excited that you're going to be able to share with the people there all about that. And so Danielle Rush, she is Red Life Yoga and Wellness. She's actually a certified professional coach, and she's been in the health and wellness industries for over 20 years. And she's currently working on a cookbook, which, so I haven't actually cooked the food, but I've eaten the food. Rob cooks it for me, and it's been delicious, yummy, and healthy. So I'm super excited about that. Anything else you want to share with our people on what we're going to talk about on December 4th?
I've got a quick tip for you.
Ooh, I love quick tips.
Okay, so you're about to leave the room. Just turn around and for 2 minutes, put something away, clean up, rearrange it so that the next time you come in, the space is ready for you and just inviting. So there's nothing you have to do before you can actually get back to work.
That's an awesome tip. I always feel much better when I'm in a clean environment, and it's much easier to clean before and then walk into it. Love it. So we were excited to have you with us for our Jumpstart 2021 virtual summit, Danielle. We're looking forward to hearing more of your tips on how we can have a little less stress and be happy in our lives.
Absolutely.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.